Tonight from Feisworld Media, I'm here with Darren DeLuca.
Yeah.
And I've known Darren for 2 years approximately now, and you've been so
Maybe
generous.
even longer.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking because COVID's been what, a year and a half, 2 years? Yeah,
Yeah.
Faye, I think longer, maybe 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Crazy.
You've been incredible. I mean, you're so like sometimes behind this. I mean, you're in front of everybody when a show opens, but you're sort of behind the scenes to make these things become a reality. And I think PR communication is so huge because otherwise people won't find out about these events. It wasn't for you constantly working with people, so you must love what you do.
Yeah, I do. I love it. I've always it's kind of cool. I feel super fortunate to be able to like blend my love for the arts into my profession. So it's cool to be able to work on things that I'm passionate about and to promote and assist with like marketing and PR needs on projects that are exciting, that are beautiful, like this one. So I'm really fortunate in that, and it's exciting and different every day.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's exciting and different and challenging, especially during COVID. I mean, I know that I replied to some of the emails, but it really touches me deeply to hear from. I always like to see your emails. I like to know that art is alive. Like you're doing all these things as opposed to, I'm going to find a different career path. But you're really stuck with it. Like, that takes some guts and takes some determination. So what has it been like for you for the past 2 years?
Thank you. I mean, it's really exactly that. It's something where, I could have kind of turned it all in, right, and tried looking for maybe a more steady job or work in a different industry. There's definitely PR and marketing positions available in different types of industries. But exactly like you said, it's just I find art, whether it be visual arts, performing arts, immersive arts, I guess we could call this as well, really, really important. And for me, I wanted to be able to be there for my clients should they be ready and willing and able to reopen. And I'm very fortunate to work with a lot of clients that enjoy working with me and believe in me helping to get the word out about their their projects and exhibitions and all the things. So it was a tough go when it was, the world was shut down and presenters and theaters and venues and exhibitions weren't able to run. And I was happy that I waited it out because I'm really happy just to see the city of Boston and just the world supporting the arts and continuing to support the arts. So to be a part of that is awesome.
I have to ask, since a lot of people like myself on the media side don't, a lot of people don't know how to work with people like yourself or work with brands and these type of events. What can we do to be maybe number one, a little more proactive, to be more prepared and to really assist you, to help you do more? Like, what can we do?
Oh my God, that's such an interesting question that media has never asked me before. I think I always feel that collaboration is super important. Actually, exactly what you're doing right now. Just us kind of working together and supporting each other, right? Because we're here for each other. I think that, having our worlds collide a lot, right? It's not like, Faye, you're traditional media, right? So I think through mixed media and collaboration and working together is an extremely important way to help me and what I do and also my clients. Just being a little bit more creative in the approach, willing to do things in a little bit of a non-traditional way too. I think all of my clients appreciate that and support that.
I mean, I really appreciate you because when I first approached you, I knew this is what I love, but I feel like I didn't have to really convince you. And at the time, my YouTube channel only had literally a few hundred subscribers. Today it has close to 20,000, and people are still watching the videos that we created 4 or 5 years ago, and including the show that has shut down since then. I actually all of a sudden forgot the name of it. No, the other one was in Boston for 35 years, which we...
Oh, the sheer madness. I know, what a shame. What a Boston institution. Heartbreaking.
heartbreaking. But because of you, I got to not only see the show, to interact with the wonderful people. And then it's just something I could look back on. And I do, and it's been so fun. But I mean, we're here at this exhibit, this Imagine Van Gogh exhibit. My last question is like, what does this bring to you? How does it make you feel connected with yourself?
Emotion, all the emotions. I don't know, there's something about Van Gogh, he just like brings out the good feels. I think they're good emotions, at least for me. They're emotional. Sometimes it causes me to shed a tear, but in like the happiest of places. Do you know what I mean? I find it romantic. Sometimes when I'm in here, I'm like, oh, where's my husband? I want to grab him. You know what I mean? So it's just, I think being immersed in his work is just something that's really unique. And it's an honor to really be a part of it, because I love his art, and I've been to the Van Gogh Museum in Amsterdam, and it's all such an incredible experience. But to like walk through it and to feel like you're living and breathing it is just another thing. So yeah, this is a really special one, and it brings out all the emotions.
I know, I literally started crying. I'm like, what's happening to me?
Yeah, absolutely.
So special. Thank you, Darren.
Yeah, of course. Thank you, Fei. Appreciative of you as well.
Yeah.